Ladies and gentlemen, it is always a great day to play some new video games. But what about when those new video games are in fact old video games? Well, we're getting some new Mario games for the GameBoy Advance Nintendo Online expansion. Let's see what we got going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robot Joe and I'm your host as always. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, leave it up to Nintendo to say, hey, you guys want to play some new games? Well, here's some new games. That's right, we got 3 great Mario games to play. Let's see what we got here. So I have the thing right here. We've got some Mario stuff going on. What do we got? Super Mario Advance, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, and Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. This is actually great titles to play, man. Super Mario Advance, I never played this, but I've heard it's really good. I would like to play it. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. So is this just the Game Boy Advance version of Super Mario World? Which is probably like one of my top 3 favorite Mario games of all time. And Yoshi's Island. So are these just ports for the Game Boy Advance? I am curious, because that's what it's looking like. And these will in fact be available May 26. You do have to have the expansion pack for the Nintendo Switch Online. So one of the Nintendo Switch Online memberships is like $3 or $4 a month. With that, you can only play Game Boy games, Game Boy and Game Boy Color. If you want to be able to play Game Boy Advance games, you have to have the expansion pack, which I believe is like $50 a year or something like that, maybe $60 a year. So still not a bad deal, but keep in mind, if you do want to play these Mario games, you do have to have the expansion pack, which is like 50 or $60 a year. But regardless, we're getting some new Mario games to play. I believe these are ports of... Actually, so if you don't want to play these this way, I believe these are all ports anyway. If you have the basic Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can go to the NES and the Super NES app, and you can play all the original versions of these games. If I'm thinking correctly, these are just ports of games that are already on the Nintendo Online basic membership. Will you be playing these games? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy gaming news, gaming stories, and Nintendo Switch content, then you are in the right place. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe on the way out. You guys know me, I'll see you with a new video soon. Peace out.